It is good, yo. It's your boy Ty back here with another video, and in this video today, guys, we're gonna be going over the top 10 budget cards in NBA 2K23 MyTEAM from 10 to 1. Now, I just gotta say, guys, at this stage of MyTEAM, we've got some very solid budget cards for really cheap. Some cards that didn't make the list that you guys might think of. Bob Sura. And again, I'm just gonna list some quick guys for you guys that didn't make the list that you guys might be a pretty big fan of. Maybe this Diamond DeMar DeRozan. I mean, there are a lot of really solid budget cards at this stage of MyTEAM. I'm just gonna be talking about the top 10. Now, as we dive into number 1, guys, if you are new to my channel and have not yet, make sure you guys do smash that subscribe button. We're on the road towards 110,000 subscribers. At number 10, we're plugging in the Amethyst Wesley Person card for 1,000 MT. That one was 1.4 thousand MT. Again, basically dirt cheap. Now, I like to bid snipe just a little bit here, so I got him for 1,000. I'll put him up for 1,300 MT. It's all just about making that little bit of MT. But Wesley Person, what does he provide for you and your squad? Again, I just showed you can get it for 1,000 MT. He's 6'6", 200 pounds. 96 base, 3-ball, decent driving dunk, can stand dunk, good ball handle, really solid all the way around. Comes with Hall of Fame limitless range. And he's got a smooth jump shot with a nice upper. And obviously the Oscar Robertson upper is the main thing that I do want to talk about to you guys here. Because the Oscar upper, it's just one that, I mean, you can't really just even explain it. If you know, you know about Oscar. His upper is just too good, honestly, in MyTEAM. No matter what release you put on it, if he's got the Oscar upper, you guys are probably going to like the release. So just something to kind of note of Wesley Person. He does have the Oscar release, which is super smooth. Obviously, he helped me get through the KG challenges, and I'll forever be grateful for that. At number 9, we're plugging in another Amethyst, this one being Amethyst Anthony Davis. Another budget card who I think is absolutely incredible. I don't know where the narrative of Anthony Davis has a bad release came from, but that's gotta go. Whoever said Anthony Davis has a bad release or that the release needs to change, whatever was said, that's just not accurate. That's just not right. Anthony Davis's release is smooth. It's straight up and straight down. It's easy to time. It's easy to green. And I just feel like a lot of people are just overlooking his release at this stage of MyTEAM. Again, AD for 1250 MT. I can put him up for at least, 1450 and make a decent amount of MT. But I like AD all the way around. As far as budget cards are concerned, I would not hesitate running AD at that power forward position. The card's incredible. Can green shots, plays good defense. Just two great guys to start the budget squad with Wesley Person and Anthony Davis. At number 8 is a pink diamond. So we went from Amies to pink diamond. This pink diamond is Bobby Portis. Now, I do think Bobby Portis is good. Do I think people are way higher on Bobby Portis than they probably should be? There are certain people that are. That doesn't mean Bobby Portis is bad. That doesn't mean Bobby Portis can't play. I'm just saying there are personally people that are way higher on Bobby Portis than they probably should be. Now, with that being said, the card is good. He can play really solid defense. The card greens a lot of shots for you. He's just an all-around power forward in MyTEAM. And that's what I really like about the card, right? I mean, are there some flaws with Bobby P? Sure. But I think the pros outweigh the cons when it really does come down to it. 37 base badges, comes with Hall of Fame range extender. I mean, decent 3-ball, really solid defensively. It's just an all-around card. He's really solid. Better than Anthony Davis. Obviously, AD is a little bit cheaper. But Bobby Portis is really solid in MyTEAM. Coming in at number 7 here, we're gonna plug in the pink diamond Andre Kirilenko, a card who at this stage I'm gonna say is overlooked. Look, the Haywood Highsmith base, it's not great, and you guys gotta realize that the AK-47 release is gonna be a little bit slow, but it's easy to time, easy to green. And that's the big thing for me in AK, right? As long as you can green consistently with Andre Kirilenko, what's there not to like about the card? His defense is off the charts good. He's going to play as good a defense as a guy like Dennis Rodman. His release is solid. He gives you a little bit of offense, and that's all you need. You don't need him to, be your primary ball handler. As long as he gives you a little bit of offense, card's absolutely outstanding. Coming in there at number 7. At number 6, back to that point guard position. I guess our first point guard here, Amethyst Penny Hardaway. Now, I still have this card. I don't use him. I still have this card on my no money spent squad series. Again, I'll snipe him and put him back up for a little bit more. Just make it a little bit of MT as we're doing this video is something I personally like to do. It's not going to be a ton, but it will be a little. I love Amy Penny Hardaway. Talk about complete budget point guards. Find me a more complete budget point guard than Penny Hardaway. Oh, wait. I think you're really going to struggle to do so just because the card can green shots. He can standing dunk. His defense is underrated. It's all, people don't talk about it enough. I think Amy Penny Hardaway is one of the most complete budget point guards in the entire game. People just don't want to talk about him because he's Penny Hardaway and people have been running him for quite some time. But I love this card. He can go out there and compete with any of the other top point guards in my team. Penny Hardaway, really complete. Cracking the top 10, or cracking the top 5, I should say. At number 5, we're plugging in the Pink Diamond Christian Wood. A card who on the no money spent I used for some time. And then I turned around and sold him when I had KG, when I had Dino. But for 10,000 MT, you're not going to get much better than Seawood. Now, obviously, that's me talking to you guys. I just think as far as his release is concerned, at the power forward position, you're not going to find better. You can green shots with him, and his defense is serviceable. I'm not going to sit up here in front of you guys and lie and say his defense is incredible. It is otherworldly. Like, it's good. Don't get it twisted. It is really good. But that's just, in retrospect, right? If you play him at power forward and you come up against KG, he might get cooked. If you play him at center and he comes up against Yao or Taco, he's going to get cooked. He's more known on the offensive end of the court with that smooth release, with his decent player build, and with the decent dribble swings. I like Christian Wood coming in there at number 5. At number 4, we're plugging in the the Pink Diamond Gerald Green card. A card who I would be lying to sit up here in front of you guys and say I've used, but I know. It's one of these cards, if you know, you know, with Gerald Green. And I'm not going to sit here and say Gerald Green is as good as some of the Gerald Greens that we have seen in previous 2Ks, but this card's incredible. Let's start with this. He's 6'7" at that shooting guard position. How many other cards are 6'7" at the 2? Right? I mean, let's talk about that. 6'7" at the 2. 93 3-ball, good driving dunk, incredible ball handle, and he has decent defense. I mean, Gerald Green, as far as just an all-around offensive player, is absolutely incredible. Defensive stats badges aren't great, but you got to remember the card is 6'7" at the 2. And solely because of that, he is going to be just fine on that defensive end of the court. Coming in here at number 3, we're going to plug in the Diamond Nicholas Claxton card. Now, Claxton was selling for 5,000 MT yesterday, and today it's looking like he's selling for 5,000 MT again as I get a few more snipes. I'm telling you guys, I make more MT by just by recording videos than anything else. So look, if you're looking to make MT, man, just start recording some MyTEAM videos. You will, get some snipes here and there. I gotta say though, I really do like Nick Claxton. I'm gonna make about 4,000 MT on these two. But the card is an incredible budget card. Because what else do you need from a power forward? He's going to green shots, he's going to play incredible defense, and he can make a play to the heading to the rim and getting the standing dunk animation. I mean, what else do you need? 6'11", good 3-ball. But look at his defensive stats. I mean, 98 block, 95 interior, great badge-wise. I mean, you can't get much better than what Nicholas Claxton can provide for you guys on the court. I'm a big fan of Claxman here, coming in at number 3. At number 2, one of my favorite cards in the entire game to use, the Diamond Jaden McDaniels. I can't phrase it enough. This card, when you talk about budget ballers, has to be mentioned. He just has to be. Jaden freaking McDaniels. I love this card. I absolutely love him. You guys can run Brian, you can run Rudy, you can run Jonathan Isaac, all these cards. Give me Jaden McDaniels and watch me cook. He's only 4,000 MT, 6'9", good 3-ball, good driving done, good ball handle, really solid defensively, good speed, lateral quickness, Hall of Fame, anchor, clamps, glove, interceptor, menace, off-ball pass. All 6 of his Hall of Fame badges are in the best category defensively. Jaden McDaniels definitely makes this list, coming in at number 2. And if there was ever a doubt, at number 1, obviously, it's Mark Eaton. I don't think it gets much more obvious than having Mark Eaton at number 1 for me. Now again, Is the card super expensive? No. I mean, what is he? 11,000 MT right now, which is not bad. I'll snipe these for 9,000 and then put them back up for 10.95 or 10.95. Again, it's all about just working the MT as we're going through this. I love Mark Eaton. You want a guy that can go out there and compete against Yao, can compete against any center in the game and get his own mashing buckets. It's Mark Eaton. Now, yes, he can't shoot. Some people hate the fact that Mark Eaton can't shoot. Some people complain about that. All of those types of things. But my whole thing is, you got to look at the pros of Mark Eaton instead of the cons. He's 7'4". His defensively is absolutely elite. I mean, look at it. I mean, he's got Hall of Fame anchor chase, start his post, lockdown, box out, beast, rebound, chaser, and brick wall. He can compete against any interior big in my team. And that is what matters more than anything else. Sure, the ability to shoot would be nice. I'm not going to sit here and lie to you guys. It would be really, really nice if Mark Eaton could shoot the ball a little bit. But it's just not what he provides. The pros outweigh the cons with Mark Eaton coming in as my best overall budget card right now in NBA 2K23 MyTEAM. It's going to wrap it up for our video today, guys. Hopefully, each of you guys did enjoy it. Drop a like on the video, subscribe if you're doing as always, man. I love you guys, and have a blessed day.